It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, hey, and welcome to week one of the postseason of your 2009 RaFFle season. It's amazing how quick the year goes by, isn't it? It seems like only yesterday I came to you as a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed young pup looking to... Alright, let's move on to the real reason why I'm sure you all joined me here this morning. This is a quick note because we are headed to the Aldersgate cantata, Christmas cantata this morning, and as you'll probably see in the background, the house is abuzz with activity as the folks get ready for the presentation, if you will. So again, just a couple of quick notes. We have two huge games, especially if you're one of the four teams playing in them. So let's get down to business, shall we? The first game is your Livid Llamas versus the Steel Curtain. The Curtain kicking themselves that they couldn't win one of those last two games to force Dharma into this game and, of course, put a little bit of extra green in their pocket. But it is what it is. Over the regular season, the Curtain 2-0 versus the Lovable Llamas by a total of 8 points. A Week 4 victory and a Week 7 victory. One thing to note here is the Curtain is off to a little bit of a shaky start. Mendenhall did not have a great game Thursday. I guess that would be one way to classify it. So this is anybody's game. As we all know, the Llamas have a propensity, I guess you'd say, for losing games they need to win, or just losing games, I guess is a good way to put it. I will note one thing, just because it is an interesting little side note, is that the Curtain in the Pick'em is perfect the last 2 weeks, forcing themselves into a tie. And this week they did pick the Llamas to win. So here's to continuing that perfect streak. Game 2, and maybe the premier matchup, if you will, is the tight ends taking on everybody's favorite, the Spankos. Because, quite frankly, I think we're all deep down inside, when we're not pulling for ourselves, we're pulling for the Spankos to maybe, leave the league. No, I'm kidding, of course. This game, another regular season sweep, in this case the Spankos dispatched the tight ends by a total of 41 points. A 32-point victory in Week 2 and a 9-point win in Week 7. The thing to note here is, despite the disparity, it's not like the tight ends didn't give it a shot. They did average 112 points in the two games against the Spankos. It's just that the Spankos averaged 132 points in those games. So this should be a great matchup and give Terry a little bit of a reason to think about his matchup next week. So, again, just a quick note. I think we'll let the games speak for themselves this week. I hope to see you all next week with the same bright-eyed and bushy-tailed look that you're getting from me today as a playoff contender. Thanks, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas.